Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to try to make some shower steamers. This is my absolute first time trying it. I did get some menthol crystals and it's my first time messing with those. So I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and just record it in all its glory and we'll just probably have a good laugh about it later. But anyway, if you're interested in the learning process on how to make shower steamers, please stick around and watch the rest of the video. If you already know how to make shower steamers, if you just want some entertainment, then by all means stick around. So I want to make sure and let you guys know that this is not my recipe. I bought this from bathfizzandfoam.com. I'll link it below. It's a really good recipe and they have lots of awesome recipes on there. I found a similar recipe that I'm going to put in the description for you guys. It has a lot of the same ingredients and it's really, really close. I didn't know what kind of molds to use, so I got me a variety. As far as the menthol crystals go, you do want to be careful with these and be sure you check the safe usage rate for the menthol crystals that you get. And you should probably wear, I know you should wear gloves, and it's recommended that you wear a long sleeve, which I did not. And it's recommended that you wear a mask, which I did not. And I should have, because I could feel it burn in my eyes. So what I did, I mixed my baking soda, cream of tartar, and cornstarch together. I sifted them, I mixed them together. And then I mixed the menthol crystals with the witch hazel, and then I heated it in the microwave in short bursts, like 15-20 seconds at a time. It didn't really take that long for that amount of menthol crystals. Let's see. Now, when I added that in, I didn't really have anything to go off of. I know how I mix up my bath bombs, and I use my hands for that. So I started off with a whisk here, and it wasn't getting it. So I had to end up using my hands in this mixture too. And I mixed, and I mixed, and I mixed, and then I mixed some more. I could still kind of feel like little tiny lumps, which I assume was the menthol, even after a lot of mixing. So I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know if that was if that's the way it was supposed to be, or if mine wasn't mixed enough, or maybe I didn't mix it the right way. So I'll have to try to figure that one out, later. But I added the menthol and the witch hazel solution first. I mixed it up, and then after that is when I added the fragrance oil. I didn't use essential oil in mine. I've heard that their shower steamers are wonderful when you use essential oils, but I didn't. I just used fragrance oil, which worked just fine. And I tried to get that mixed in really good. And it just, I don't know, it just took a lot of mixing. Now, one thing I found is shower steamers are like bath bombs as far as what consistency you want before molding them. Like the wet sand test is recommended. So that's what I was shooting for, was the wet sand consistency. Now, actually molding them was super easy. No issues whatsoever. It was just like bath bombs. You fill up your mold, squish it down a little bit, and you're done. I figured it would be a nightmare to get the bath bomb, or not the bath bomb, to get the shower steamer out of those molds. The way they looked and the way they felt, I was a little scared to use them. And that plastic mold there, it was the most time consuming, and it was not my favorite to use. It was kind of messy, actually. And there they are. Dear Lord, I thought I would never get the steamers out of my bath bomb molds. I ended up having to whack them really, really hard. I was trying to be so gentle and easy at first, and I was getting mad. The madder I got, the harder I hit it. But hey, that's what it took. It took a little bit of brute force and elbow grease to get them suckers out of there. But there you go. See, I won. But I had to fight with every one of those like that. It was horrible. Now that, which I thought was going to be a nightmare, that ended up being so easy. It shocked me. I just had to take one little thud, boop, and hit that, and it fell right out. Both of them did that. Just smack, boom, there it is. Unbelievable. And the plastic mold, I was actually pleasantly surprised on that one. I had to whack each individual cavity one time, and there they were. Which do you guys like the best? Do you like the half of a bath bomb, or the fancy one, or those little small ones? I'm kind of leaning towards the little small ones. Okay. Well, we did actually get some shower steamers made. I checked them 24 hours after I had unmolded them, and I, of course, forgot to video that, so I'm sorry. But here we have a finished product. Now, they're not pretty by any means, and I don't really know what size I want to go with. That's why I kind of used a bunch of different molds. And what did we learn? Well, we learned that my bath bomb molds, my cheap bath bomb molds, are not ideal for this. I like to never beat the shower steamers out of these stupid molds. In fact, I dented the crap out of them. Live and learn. But the one that I just knew was going to be a mistake, that I would never, ever, ever get the shower steamers out of, these things did great. It was like one little pop, and they just fell out. Who knew? I have no idea where I got these. These are old. I can't remember, so I'm going to have to try to find something similar. And they're metal. If you guys know where I can get these, let me know. Comment down below. And then the little white plastic thing, which I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. It actually didn't do bad. And I thought these turned out pretty neat if you wanted to do just a bunch of smaller ones and package them up that way. I had never used a shower steamer, so I don't really have anything to go off of, but I did use one, and I could smell the menthol. Not as much as I thought I would, but I could smell it. I put it in an organza bag, and I just kind of hung it from my shower, and it wasn't really getting wet enough, so I took it down and put it on the shower floor, and it did work better. I gave my mom one to try. She loved it. She said she could smell it, and she could kind of feel it breaking up her stuffiness, because she thought she was coming down with something. Hi, Mom. I hope you're feeling better. She always watches my videos. She's my biggest fan. Love you, Mom. Okay. Well, it was fun. I'm definitely going to try it again. I used eucalyptus and spearmint fragrance oil in addition to the menthol crystals, and that came from Aztec Candle and Supply, I think. I liked it. I'm kind of curious what it'd be like to try a different scent, maybe something that's not minty in addition to the menthol. I don't know what that's going to do. I can't wait to find out, and I will probably record that one. Okay, well, if you have any questions, chances are I won't have the answers to them for shower steamers, but hey, that's what we're doing this channel for, so we can learn together. So if you have any questions, we will dig in and figure this stuff out together. Just leave them in the comments below. You can follow me on Facebook. You can send a message through Facebook. You can email me. All the information will be down below. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and to subscribe, and we're going to have a good time here. Bye.